Wow. What up, y'all? What up? What up? We back. We back. Welcome to New York City Live Podcast. I'm the real New York, the Godfather, legend, the plug and connect. Once again, the Godfather, the legend, the plug and connect in the building. So everybody that's in here. Man, we back. We back. I know we've been gone a whole week. We are revamping the whole studio. We are building up, making this brand bigger. Shout out to Worldwide Media. I appreciate you, Chris and Paul, for sending the things y'all sent me to make this stuff even happen. We're still in the process of making everything happen up in here. Shout out to everybody in the building. I don't have the soundboard and all that hooked up yet because we got a brand new touch soundboard. Oh my God, I can't wait to use it. I've been playing with it, trying to get everything programmed on it. We'll have all that done this week, hopefully all this week. But shout out to everybody in the building. At least I can see a few things. Got more monitors set up here, y'all. I love this. I'm loving this setup. I even got this touchpad thing right here and this over here. Oh man, Chris, appreciate that. You and Paul, salute, man, for giving me a few little gadgets to make some things work up in here. And I've just been up in here playing with them the whole entire time. But I don't want to keep y'all waiting long. We're still in the construction over here. Hopefully I'm not echoing because, like I said, we in a bigger spot to do more things with. Man, I got so much stuff to tell y'all. I don't even know where to start. I really don't know where to start, but I know where I can start at. I can't start by saying, y'all, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button in the building. Please check us out. We got a bunch of things to talk about today, and I want to get into it. I don't even want to waste time. I want to get all the way into it. Shout out to everybody. But you know, I got to shout out folks in first. Well, like, I can use this touchpad to do this too. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to LS, Mr. R.I.H is in the building. Shout out to LS in the building. Y'all stay tuned because he's giving away some stuff, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to win. Shout out to Kevin Alvin in the building. Man, you mean to tell me I can just reach over here and touch that too? Oh, all this is touch screen. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Kevin Alvin in the building. I see in the building. Shout out to my boy in the building. What up, my boy? Hey, G Money, I still need that sound bite. I need to put on this new touch soundboard. This thing is hot. Shout out to my guy G Money in the building. Salute. Y'all don't know I'm like a kid. I'm like a kid around Christmas time right now with all this gadgets and gadgets. I even got this little turntable thing up here where I can mix sounds. I'm like, yo, I like this. Like this. Shout out to Tay Weezy in the building. Salute, Tay Weezy. I see you in the building. Salute. Dragging the wagons in the building. Trust me, Tay Weezy, I got something that's going on the soundboard. So every time I see your name, I'm going to hit that button. You're going to like it. I don't want to give it away, but you're going to like it. Shout out to Hellcat 204 in the building. Salute. I see you in the building. I see you in the building. Salute. Shout out to wonderful Miss Lily. What up, Miss Lily? In the building. Shout out to Miss Lily in the building. And also, shout out, I see my cousins are in the building. Shout out to Lucy Chin in the building. Salute, cuz. I see you in the building. Salute. I see you. Dang, you found my channel. Salute. I see you in the building. Salute. And shout out to, who else am I missing? Make sure I miss anybody else. So no more people going to come in. Shout out to all y'all in the building. Yeah, shout out to my cousin Lucy. That's my cousin Lucy. That's down in South Carolina in the building. Shout out to Vlog Angie and the kids in the building. Salute. I'm loving this new little setup thing that I can touch right here, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Worldwide Media for that. I wish I could hit the bomb button right now, but I can't even hit that button. I can't do nothing because all stuff's not hooked up yet. So waiting for some more stuff to come in. Being this holiday season, everything is still getting shipped. And stuff is kind of slow getting where it need to go, but it will be here when it get here. Wanted to say this real quick. Shout out to everybody in the building who has been patiently waiting for so much stuff that I got coming to the channel. They waiting. But one of the great things I do have coming to the channel that I do want to announce, that I really want to announce right now, I will have a setup where not only will y'all be able to see me, I got a camera over this way, one over that way. I'm going to have guests sitting on the other side of me. Y'all going to be able to see at the same time. And y'all going to be able to see different angles. Hopefully the software works the way I want it to work. Shout out to StreamYard, salute to them. They said it should work with everything that they have. And with what I'm using, it should work. Everything should work like it's supposed to. So for those that have the other option from all the other platforms, y'all will be able to pick which camera you want to watch from. Oh my God, that's going to be sick. So those, and take your stuff out the camera. You don't have to worry about just looking at me the entire time. You can hit a button and it'll go to looking at my guests over there. I'll go to looking at this side. I go to looking at that. Stay tuned. I have that coming. That's going to be added to this whole setup. But it's only going to be available for those that are paying for the stream through Worldwide Media. They'll have that option where they'll be able to hit that. For all my folks on YouTube, shout out to y'all. Y'all be able to do y'all normally do. And also shout out to my squad in the building. That you squad in the building. Salute. I see y'all in the building. Yes, sir, and yes, man, in the building. I love what they do with their YouTube. They had me cracking. I was actually watching it right before I set up. Before I had the phone call I had, I was actually having it playing in the background. I was just stopping, dying, laughing. I was like, yo, I gotta get to the show. I can't just That's when I got to get to the show. And shout out to shout out to all the Engine Kids. She's saying, y'all, yes, please smash that like button. Hawk, smash that like button. We have some new videos to help you. Man, Tay Weeks, I got all these new videos. I got videos that you sent me. I got videos that I got a slew of new videos, but I can't play them all today. I know. I'm mad about that because everything ain't set up yet for me to add to this to play them. But man, let's just say for those that have the 4K option, I must say this too. For those that have the 4K option, you will be able to watch this in 4K starting January. What is that? That first Monday, 3rd or 4th. Y'all be able to watch in the 4K option. That'll be on it for those that are streaming through using your live stream media service through Worldwide Media. Y'all be able to do that and watch everything on there. For my folks that are still here on YouTube, y'all will be able to watch it in 1080p 60 and 1080p 30 and 720, which I'm in right now, 720. And I know I've gotten a lot of questions from you. Why are you shooting a high resolution? Well, when I do, it bogs down through that end. I don't know why and how. I don't know. But I said from now on, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it at 720 and just call it a day. Still looks crisp. It still looks fresh. It still sounds good. Everybody can still hear me loud and clear. And Lucy, no, Lucy, let me explain it to you. Shout out to my cousin Lucy in the building. These are all my folks just shouting y'all, just saying welcome. Just say they welcome you in. They don't know you, but they just welcome you in the building. That's what they're doing. Shout out to my cousin Ill in the building. Salute. I already know he's messaging me already. He sent me a message out of New York City. He sent me a message like, New York, where you been, man? I've been on the grind. I've been on the grind. Shout out to Real Brandy Blade. Salute. Salute to her. Y'all sent me a message too. Before I get all the way started, let me say this. I know I've been saying this since it happened, since both tragedies have taken place of us losing our great friend Logic and us losing, James West in the building, us losing Drizzy. I put both of their links at the bottom, but also not only did I put both of their links, under Logic's link, y'all will see a GoFundMe. They're raising money for his kids to try to take care of a few things and whatnot. So I made sure I put that on there. For those that have sent me donations, I turn around and just put it through the GoFundMe instead of just sending how I was going to send it. We want to they're trying to raise 20K, and we're going to do all what we can to help them accomplish that goal. Shout out Pain Entertainment. I see in the building. Salute. We're trying to get them to that goal. So being we're trying to get to that goal, we're going to do everything we can to get them to that goal. No matter what, we're going to do everything we can to get them to that goal. Because, kids, they need it. They need it. Lost both parents, and it's just I actually had a conversation with Elijah's mother, quick conversation via chat, and a conversation with his daughter, and salute my blessings to them. And I said I was going to try to do what I could to help, because Elijah was like my brother. We had a lot of plans of stuff we was going to do, and things we was going to do coming up here in 2022. We was actually talking about going to LA for a weekend, and then a few other things we was going to do. And I was like, Elijah, I don't know if I can swing. I don't know if I can swing this. Man, let's do it. Let's just grind. Let's just do it. And we were just getting our plans together to go ahead and do it. Man, I appreciate that answer. I definitely appreciate it. We was getting our plans together to do that. And I was like, well, I'm going to try my best, Elijah. I can't make everything. I got so much stuff going on. And we talking about what I had going on, what he had going on. And around all the shows that I'm booked to go to, the ones I normally go to, and then needing to go to a lot of the places. And so I was like, dang, man, because now things were starting to kind of open up travel. And I was like, well, I need to go down south. I need to go to New York. So, brother, there's a lot of things I want to go do and need to go do that I haven't done since this whole pandemic started. And this was kind of one of the things. Shout out to Taz816. I see you in the building. Salute. And I was like, man, everything that we kind of plan to do, I promised myself I'm still going to try to do the best of my ability. Shout out to Jay Ali. Salute him. I talked to him over the weekend too. And he was like, man, I wish I'd have got your message a little sooner. I happened to just see it. And we kind of chopped it about a few things. And I told him I'm still coming out to LA. And Jay Ali, what I said I was going to do, I already did for him. Matter of fact, I need to hit him up for that. Because I did get in touch with somebody there that got in touch with. We're going to try to make some things happen. But I am going to LA sometime next year to go make that happen. I need to be there at least a few days, not just a weekend. He's going to work. Shout out to Shorty Red in the building. See you, love. I see in the building. Salute. Y'all got to excuse me. I've been on the grind so much. I ain't even shaved. That's how much I've been on the grind trying to get things set up. Man, appreciate it. You can't handle the truth is in the building. Sorry, you can't truth. I don't have my rest of my stuff set up yet. I'm waiting on a few patch cables to come, and I'm waiting on this one piece of equipment that's gonna tie everything together. And it's supposed to be here sometime this week. I was hoping it would have got here last week while we're still trying to set things up. But y'all gonna love everything that's coming. New intros, new everything that's coming. And I ain't got just one intro. I got 4 new intros that I'm gonna be playing on this show. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. It's coming. What up, badass thing? I see the building. Salute, salute. So, back to what I was saying, I want to make sure I got that out there that we're trying to raise money because family they need, and they just asking for any little help, and they got to go over 20K. So we're gonna try our best to get in there. So it's in the bottom of the description. Well, not the bottom. You see right up under his name. Make sure you still subscribe to his channel as well on IG. Become a follow on my guy Drizzy. R.I.P. Drizzy. Salute Drizzy. Definitely miss you, bro. Make sure I put his link up there too. And one of the big things I want to talk about tonight, being I didn't have everything settled like I wanted to, I said, let me get on and talk about it because everybody's going through it every day. I know everybody's seeing online. Everybody's seeing online because somebody hit me, you need to talk about it. I used to always talk about reach out to people. And you talk about depression, talk about this, talk about that. And I'm like, but I talk about a little bit of everything, even though this is a car channel. Well, not specifically a car channel, motivation, inspirational channel. And I was like, well, I'm going to talk about it. And what I'm going to talk about is this. Not everybody's seen it online. They seen the thing where the guy got on live from, I think it was from Facebook, and talked about what he did to his ex-girlfriend and how he was going to do that to his wife and do it to himself and all that. And people was like, oh man, it's sad. And the thing about it is why I always say reach out to people. You never know what somebody's going through. He had nobody. And I'm not picking his side. Let's go ahead and get that out straight. I'm not picking his side. I'm not picking nobody's side of anything. It's just a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's 3 people gone. And it's 3 people gone. And the thing about it is, has somebody been able to talk to him? Things like that wouldn't happen. So that's why I always say to people, please reach out to people you reach out to for a while because you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody is hurting from. You just never know. And it sounded like he was really, 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 really hurt. Like he was hurt bad, and he had nobody to like really talk to. And if somebody could have just reached out to the brother, somebody could have just reached out to him, things wouldn't have went the way it went. And with everything that's going on, pandemic and everything else that's going on, we all need each other out here. Because we all could be on the breaking point. Now, I ain't saying the breaking point of that bad, but we all be on the breaking point of just like, dang, like, what we gonna do? We're not out here by ourselves. There's always somebody out here that care about you, that don't mind talking to you, that you can just hit up. And hopefully everybody can hear me well, because I see the levels. Okay, now the levels just stuck for a second. Okay, and y'all, the levels have changed. So now I got 4 levels now instead of just 2 mic levels. So I have to pay attention to all of them, because the other one's on the soundboard that's not hooked up. So for those that know, those that always watch all the time, I always appreciate the end. Reach out to people you reached out to for a while. And that was one of the things that I wanted everybody, and I mean everybody, to get a chance to just take note of. Take note of. We all got things going on in our lives, but there's always somebody out here that may have it a little rougher than what you have it, and you really need to reach out to people you know. And a lot of times people won't talk about what's going on with them. Even if they don't talk about it, just reaching out to them and being able to be a voice to them, like, hey, how you doing? So that, and sometimes, you don't know what they're going through. They might just say, this person care about me, they're talking to me, and then later on they may open up to you, or they may not. They may just want to hear what you got to say, and that makes their day feel better, because there's a lot going on here. You never know what anybody's going through, because everybody's going through something right now, especially with the way things are going right now. Because he said, let's talk about these gas prices too, man. Bruh, let's not talk. We're going to talk about the gas price in a minute. But I want to make sure I got that out there, all that important stuff first before I got into anything else. Because the thing about it is, we go through that every day. We're human out here, and there's a lot of things that we go through that nobody really sits down and really talks about. You know, we talk about cars, we talk about trucks, we talk about bikes, talk about this, that, this car show, that car show. Guess I'm coming on. But nobody like really sits down a lot and talk. And somebody had hit me up and said, "Neil, you're the only one I know that's out in the car community that talks heavy about stuff like that." I'm like, "There's something going on every day." I've lost people from that, and I know I lost people, period, but especially from that, from depression. I'm just calling it what it is, from depression. People be depressed about certain things, and sometimes you need somebody to talk to just to get past it. So that's why I'm gonna make sure I put that out there. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, please reach out to people because you never know a loved one, or a friend, or anybody what they be going through. So please reach out to them. Just talk to them. And like I said, you ain't got to pry through their business. Just hit them up. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? People that know me know. I'll hit them up. Yo, I just call, see how you doing. Everything good? How the fam? How this? How the kids? How that? How this? How this? How you cat? How you dog? How you brother? And that's it. James Wade said, "Brother, I'm struggling so hard at this point. This month of December financially, but I keep the faith, smile on my face." And James Wade, that's all you can do at the end of the day, especially this month. Matter of fact, let me talk about this month. Everybody looks at it, it's December for those who celebrate Christmas. And that's why we say happy holidays to everybody, so everybody's going to celebrate Christmas. But for those who celebrate Christmas, it's not about gifts. It's not about toys for the kids. It's not about this. It's to reflect on being thankful to be here, being able to be around family, be able to be around friends, be able to still be here on this earth. You know, it's been made now that it's big business and big business only. And what I mean by that is people are sitting up here buying stuff going in the debt. I've seen this year after year after year going in debt buying stuff, and then it takes them to maybe July or till the following year, Christmas, to pay everything off. And majority of the times, what you got that person, you ask them next year, what ask what I got you last Christmas. Majority of the time, I don't remember. It's not about that. It's about being thankful, and I'm just glad I wasn't always about all the gifts like that. When I was younger, as a kid, like, yeah, you want toys, you want this, you want that. But it's not about that. Yes, please smash the like button in the building. Appreciate that. I would please smash the like button in the building. It's not about that. It's not about that at all. It's about being around friends and family. Do not get tied up in this whole thing. Oh, I'm gonna buy this and I gotta get this for this person. If you go buy a gift, go within your means and let it come from the heart. Don't sit here and be like, oh, I gotta buy this expensive thing. Gotta buy that. I gotta buy this, and it puts you in a bind. Don't ever let something like that put you in bind just for Christmas at all, please. So that's not what Christmas is about. And this is for those that celebrate Christmas. I know everybody here that celebrate Christmas. For those that are, please don't let that be about that. Please don't let it be about that. Be thankful that you're here. Be thankful that you got somewhere warm to stay in. Be thankful that you got a roof over your head. Be thankful that you got water, lights. You got whole electricity. You got everything. Be thankful for that. Be thankful that you got food because somebody out there don't have all that. And for me, the older I get, the more I'm like, I ain't got to even have all that Christmas stuff like that. Merry Christmas, how you doing? And then that's about it. And give to the less fortunate and just being around good people and family. That's about it. What up, left? I see in the building. Left out of old clip in the building. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. I want to tell you. Oh, okay. Christmas. Hold on. All these comments coming through fast. Christmas is about. It's about the food, the meat, not even the gifts. Hey, paying attention. Hey, that's what it is. What it is. One of a combo I see in the building. Salute, all about Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, what it's supposed to be about. But like I said, I want to touch on that being January said something about December. I'm like, look, don't get caught up in all this and then go broke. A lot of these parents don't teach their hungry kids the truth. What fat ass, bro. I wish I had my soundboard so I hit the button on that. You know what? There's a lot of them that don't. You're right. You're right. It's a lot of them that really don't, but they're not my kids. And it's not my place to tell them that. But my thing is, don't be one of those parents to be like that. That's all I'm gonna say. For those of us that have kids like me, don't be like that. Don't be like, I gotta get you this, I gotta get you that. If you can't get them a few things they want, make sure they have everything they need. Because I get tired of every year I see a kid walking around in a pair of Jordans or something expensive and they can't read a book or they can't get this, but you got that for Christmas. I'm like, nah, that's not what it's about at all. Or you don't went broke behind it. Howard said, I'll take the food. Me too. Me too, bro. I take the food too. But like I said, I've seen people go broke behind so many things. And going to debt, credit card debt. Then they borrowed this money. They borrowed from Peter over here to pay Paul over here to get my kid this, or to get friend this, get girlfriend this, my boyfriend, my husband, my wife, or this. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you're gonna look back like, man, was it really worth doing all that? Exactly, exactly. Will said it ain't worth it. It ain't worth doing all that. You do what you can. If that person over there can do better, then how you doing? Let them do what they doing. But you do what you can. And that's it. You just do what you can do, and that's it. Shout out my dog Greg in the building, cousin Greg in the building. Well, Greg, I see you in the building. Salute, salute. Greg, where you at? Poconos? Are you in Jersey? I see you in the building. Salute, salute. New York. I don't believe I'm buying all that expensive stuff. Hey, mm, mm. Hey, I'm just saying. Look, people do it all the time. People, I mean, really do it all the time. Yeah, do it all the time. What up, Danny? Yes, Danny, I'm back in action, Danny, but everything is not set up yet. I'm still waiting on some patch cables and another board to come through. I'm supposed to add to this so I can tie all this together, and then I'll be able to add all that in and new intros and everything else that I got saved. Until then, this is what we're gonna get into then. I said I can't go a whole nother week without going on. I can't do it. Shout out Ms. Lily in the building. Appreciate Ms. Lily. Yes, y'all please smash the like button. Son has a wonderful Christmas with my money. Boy. Look, Sam gonna make sure they get they cut, period. I don't care what you say. They gonna get theirs, period. Period, 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 period. Gonna get theirs, period. But for those just tuning in, please smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button, please share the live. If you haven't shared the live. We talking about a handful of things right now, being I don't have my whole other setup ready and stuff like that. And right now we're talking about the holidays, being Christmas basically next Saturday. Man, this year, that's another thing. Everybody looking at that, but they don't realize this year is almost gone. I remember when 2020 was just getting ready to hit. Now it's going on 2K22. Time is moving, and it's moving fast. It's moving real fast. I mean, real fast. Take your time, bro. Oh, I'm taking my time. Taking my time, make sure everything is right. So I'm like, look, if it ain't here, it ain't here. That's all I can say. If it's not here, it's not here. But I am loving the new setup, Danny. I'm not gonna lie. This new setup, I'm like, everything's like right here. I can touch. Look, this little turntable thing I can touch right here. Y'all can't hear, but it goes. Tweet, tweet. I said, okay, I like that. I don't know how much. I got an idea to do with that. I know what I can do with that. But anyway, want everybody to be mindful this year. I know people out here still shopping and watch out for the scams. There's a lot of scams going on. Oh my God. Somebody tried to send me some scam thing today. Talking you had too many attempts to log into your account. I'm like, I ain't probably logging my account. So y'all funny. Just click this link and you can restore your account. You click that link and you give me information. It's done. That's a done deal. Try that somebody else. You don't get me with that stupid crap. Put a few Christmas lights a little while ago. It's one little Christmas spirit right there. Hey, and that's all right. And for those that are still trying to put up their lights, please be mindful when you're on the ladder. Please have somebody underneath. We don't want anybody falling off a ladder, breaking something. We do not want anybody on another segment to help me help you. And I know people are going to be looking for help me help you tonight. I can't. Well, I don't know. I might be able to still play it through this device, even though I have the other devices hooked up. Might be able to still play something. I'm gonna try it and see what I'm on. I'm gonna try it early. If I get a chance to. Um, we're making tacos tonight. She ain't wait for Taco Tuesday. She said Taco Monday. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you. Tacos anytime. Yes, y'all please smash the like button. Please smash the like button in the building. So, like I was saying, for those who's getting on the ladders, please be safe. Don't want nobody falling off, hurting themselves. And also, want to definitely shout out to Stunner, CJ, Lucky Wisdom Deals, Rail to Rail. That was definitely interesting seeing this weekend for them being, well, shoot, the whole week being in Dallas and going down to Houston and hooking up with Life of Corey, shout out Life of Corey, hooking up with him and just having a good time vlogging. That's what I love to see. I love to see people out there hanging out, having a good time vlogging. Also, shout out to my homegirl Cassia. I know she's been on the show for Ladies Night. For those that see on IG, I posted she started her business. My business is starting to flourish. She just started. It's starting to go. And I said, well, she gave me some. Can you advertise this for me? I said, yeah, I'll do that for you because you've done this for me. Yeah, right off. Put it right up there for her to see. Shout out to her for that, and also shout out to Michael the Dream for let me see that footage that she sent. It's actually, I think she didn't post it up already, but show me some footage that she had when she was in Miami for the weekend because I didn't get to go to that show. And I was like, oh man, I like that. And got a chance to check that out, and also shout out to everybody who waited, because I know this has been a whole long time coming, especially the whole week, when I wasn't able to really, do the podcast. I was trying to set things up and trying to get things set up, so I wasn't able to really do this. What up, Latrina Loves Music? I see you in the building. Well, I've been trying to set up the new studio. That's why I want to here the whole week. Shout out to Free Smoke. After I was on there, I was still setting up for those that saw on there. I was like, I'm still there in the new studio. I was still setting up and still kind of get things rolling. But I'm here. We here. We here. We in the building. We here. And hmm, friends, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. Shout out, Mr. Assad. I see you in the building. Salute. But that's why I had been trying to set things up. But I got guests that are coming on. Uh, I can tell y'all about a few of them that's coming on for the rest of this year. I got a lot of people coming on next year. I'm waiting for next year to come on, but stay tuned. I got Exotic Frenchies coming on this week, probably Wednesday. Ladies' Night is this week. Stay tuned because I got an interesting Ladies' Night coming up on Thursday. Um, and then also I have, no, I don't want to tell you about that one yet because that might not be next week. Nope, can't tell you about that one because that one got moved to the beginning of the year. I can't talk about this. Help Me Help You Awards. I will have the brackets together for that. Stay tuned. Help Me Help You Awards will be popping. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Will be popping. I'm telling you that right now. Will be popping. So stay tuned. Did you see the thing for? Oh, I did see that. Hold on, y'all. Somebody asked me that I did see this. I did see that. Hold on. Everybody messaging me. Yes, I did see that, and I will be. Brandon, help me help you. Oh my God, that had me dying laughing. That. Soon as I'm able to show y'all that, y'all will be laughing too. But let me help you. Watch out to my guy Pimp TV. He will be hosting that. We're just gonna sit back and just work the buttons and play some stuff. We'll have a bracket together with everything on. We'll have a bracket with everything on it, and with the bracket, we're gonna do each one of. We're gonna do two against those, just head to head, and then gotta move to the next level, next two, the next two, until we get down to the bottom. Everybody already knows Overtime 392. That one. Last I just do everything. But this year, so many good ones. Shout out to everybody that's still sending them. I'm gonna play everything because I don't know if y'all realize. Shout out Lost in the building. Salute Lost in the building. I don't know if everybody realized that the the one from last year, Pippen bring the fun. Yeah, he does. He does. Shout out my guy Pippen. He does bring the fun. He breaks it. I mean, he breaks it hard. But for those that did not know about Cobra Challenge 392, that came in like the last minute. And I was playing it before anybody else had it, before it even went viral or anything. And it won. And then I didn't know that the person that actually sent that to me when I first watched it was the person that actually filmed it. I did not know that until like later on. And it was like, you said you're gonna stop playing it right now. So this person get mad, stop filming for you, the person that filmed it. Like, yeah, I was like, oh wow, that's okay. So that's why I haven't really played that a lot either. But I mean, I don't think it mind playing that. It went everywhere now. It went viral everywhere. But it's gonna be interesting to see what wins this year. It's a lot. It's hard, especially with Junior. Yeah, Junior, and it's so many on there. And yes, Tay Weezy, I will be having a few Dragon That Wagon. I'll vote on that too. And also with the Help Me Up Awards, I'm not gonna have like a screenshot going to the video. That's right. I'm gonna have separate. We're gonna vote for screenshots for the videos. That's what we're gonna do. And then in between that, we'll do for Tay Weezy, we'll do something for him. But it's something kind of bringing new year, something to bring the laughter in, it's something to start anew because we've been through a lot this last year. I know I have, and I know a lot of y'all out there have too. So stay tuned. Don, quote rhymes now. But like I said, stay tuned. We'll be having a lot of that going on. Also, I know a lot of people know about some of the giveaways. Shout out to Worldwide Media. I was supposed to have some giveaways for this month going on, and that kind of got pushed back. Still had them, but I had to kind of push that back a little bit. Uh, I know I was on Free Smoke. They asked about certain giveaways that, and I had to correct it because I had to make sure people know they're not my giveaways, Worldwide Media giveaway. I just want to do it on my channel for me coming on. So stay tuned. Trying to work out stuff then with dates with that, so we can do that. Stay tuned. We'll be doing that real soon. Uh, Also, I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. More guests. I have more. Like I said, I have more guests coming through. I know I'm changing up a few of the formats. Where you're gonna have me and then a guest, me and a guest. But when I was like, I seen the bill. I was like, I'm still trying to get Travel Tall on. You know, he's a little shy about doing the podcast. But I told him, come on, you got to do it. Come on, just come on through. Queen Sid already been through. I got Brandon already coming through. I got Two Wheels coming through. Her Two Wheels, well, she's coming through, and I got a few others coming through. Come through. We don't talk too many times. We haven't even met in person yet, but hopefully, for those that don't know, Travel Talk, Ride the Harley, uh, he does a lot with his channel. He does a lot with his channel. I watch a lot of him, and also Big Cell has been on. Try to Big Cell in front of him. He's been on it. So stay tuned. I will keep working on it. Like I know one of them. I know you saw when I was live yesterday. Yesterday, that was live yesterday. I don't know how my days run together. I'm gonna see if I can get them on. Get them on. Yeah, if I got out, fine. But yeah, you're right. Tall, yeah, he's good people. He really is. I wish I could have saw him. He was in Dallas. I wish I could have went down there, ran into him. I got so much going on here. I ain't traveling nowhere right now. I got so many things fixed up here. The studio thing fixed up. So we in a bigger space with a whole lot more room. I used to having all this room. I'm looking at this room all the way over there, all the way over here. Wow, my room, my room over here. Yeah. I'm working on it. I actually know Brandon. We was talking back and forth before I started the podcast because Brandon. This is how me and him linked up. Brandon had the blue limited, the white stripe 109R, and I before I had my Harley, I had the 2011 that was black with the orange stripe limited, and we kind of linked up like that on the M109R Boulevard website. I mean, not website, forum channel thing. I forgot what it was called. It's called that forum something. We kind of linked up during that time, and so yeah, I'm gonna definitely reach out to him and try to get him on. I want to try to get everybody on at the same time. Like when I talked to Queen Sit that day, because I was like, I don't know if you know Queen Sit, she's been on it. She was on here when I first got started. She was on here 2020 last year, and I told her I said I would love to have all y'all on time. I know it's gonna be hard and rough. I'd love to have all y'all on at the time. She said, I would love to do that. And stay tuned. I was like, next spring, right before summer, I will be linking up with her. Being she's just right up the road. I live literally a couple hours from her. So I will be just shooting right down 70 to go check out and do stuff with her. I know we were supposed to do it this year, but her schedule got real busy. And then the time she was available, I was busy. We're gonna try to make it happen. We really are. We're trying to make it happen this year with a lot of. I want to get more and more people coming to the podcast, coming to the channel. And also, podcasts will not always be down here. When the weather breaks, we will be doing live podcasts outside. I will be doing podcasts wherever I'm going. So y'all stay tuned. I am going to be doing one in LA. I know I got one in Miami coming up, Atlanta. I got a few coming up where I'm going to be in different places. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It is coming. It's coming. Wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to bring what I want to bring to this channel and to this podcast to make everything blow up. And I know my folks that are with Worldwide Media, I keep saying channel because I started on YouTube, and I know we're branching out from YouTube, but I'm gonna be doing a lot. And somebody actually hit me up. Said, "We gonna interview Dunkmaster." I said, "I already did it. I did Dunkmaster 4 times, at least 4 or 5 times. I interviewed him, and I didn't do it here because his schedule's so busy. I did it wherever I went. Like I was in Memphis, I did it, and asked the question about his Harley. Everybody like, Harley, when he got a Harley? I said, y'all, lady, he got that 3 years ago. He's like, yeah, I got 3 years ago being built, being this, and everybody didn't know. But then again, I do have advantage. I know him since high school. But we talked about a lot of things, and that was one of them we talked about, and that basically was getting right on the spot. And I already dropped it already, and part of it's going to be in my intro as well. Oh, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I actually lived in Atlanta, lived there for 13 and a half years, so it's like one of my homes away from home. I'll definitely let you know I'm down there. I think I'm gonna be there in May. I know I'm gonna be definitely in May for Bled 392's event. I'll be there for that. And I'm coming down there for something else. Another event I'm coming for, and I can't think what it is because I'm not looking at the calendar. I will be down there for those events. Also, let me announce this. We were talking about events. A lot of shows that are going on. Shout out to, I forgot the guy's name, but he hit me to New York. I'm glad he announced all these shows because I would have to do my vacation early. It gave me a chance to start putting some of that stuff in. I saw that school. I'm glad to help. Glad to help as much as I could. I'm glad to help. I do have calendars and dates and events for shows. Um, I know Vet told me to hold on before I announce his show because he may change the date so it coincides with somebody else's show that he kind of helped sponsor me kind of goes to. So I'm gonna wait for that one. Then I also have I know Danny, I know you waiting for Midwest Fest. Waiting to hear back one person, make sure that date is official. Because I got sent 2 dates. And I think the first date might be the original. I'm gonna wait for that. I will be announcing from here on all those dates so y'all can just mark your calendar. Mark your calendar all over. Okay. Sorry, a long day. Long day today. Especially when I got, I was trying to hurry up and fix some stuff down here. Also, more collabs gonna come up. I know everybody's been waiting on the interview with CJ32. Y'all see he's been traveling too busy. That's gonna come. That's gonna come. Now the weather's going to change. I know when I last spoke to you, I said, let's wait till after the weather breaks. Because he got something big coming. I want that to be on his channel. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Can't talk about what it is, but I'm just like, I want to wait because I want that on the channel. Because I think his channel and my channel will be the first ones to be. And I'm not dropping that interview for y'all. I'm sorry to tell y'all, I'm not recording it. But when I drop it, it's gonna be right after he drops. It's gonna be right after. I mean, as soon as he drops the video for something he's working on, I'm gonna drop the interview right after. I'm asking when you gonna drop this, I'll wait drop the interview. And I'll drop during that time. Also, Pink Stunners interview that I did this summer. I will be dropping that. I wanted to wait till I had it on World Meeting on my website. Shout out Pink Stunners after talking to her because I know what she needs, and I said, well, I'm going to have to wait till this time. She said, okay, it's fine. But I'm the only one with that exclusive. So I'm going to give y'all that whole exclusive interview, period. I'm going to give you that. And also the next day, hanging with them, give some behind the scenes stuff. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Hustle Wife. Shout out to Chosen, hanging with them. And man, I just had a ball. They invited me to their event. And I had a great time. Great time. And also, I'm gonna start doing this as well. A few of the interviews that I have, I will be pulling up to go do, and a lot of my shops. So y'all gonna get a chance to see me at different shops doing these interviews. I'm just gonna pop up, set up, boom. Cause all not this setup, but that setup I got over there in the back, I can take with me. Just carry it. I'm a backpack setup, green screen setup this. But I'm like, should I set up a green screen? If they got something nice around me, I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna pull the cars. I got one that I am gonna do where they're just gonna pull the cars, and I'm gonna just do it like that. Shoot it. Salute. Oh, well, Dimitri, I see in the building. Salute Dimitri in the building. And yes, y'all, please smash the like button. Please smash the like in the building. Trying to bring different stuff to the channel, different stuff for y'all to see. So y'all bear with me. I want it to be right. I want it to be right. I want to be correct. I want to keep elevating myself to a different level, especially being I have worldwide media pushing me to a whole nother level. And they're not even. I know Chris Boy. No, I'm not pushing a different level. I know you're not, but for what y'all doing for me is pushing me to go to another level, into another level, into another level. I can't help but try to beat the level I was on this past year. This past year, great for the podcast. Great. 2020 was the start of it, and it started off right beginning of the year. I can't believe I'm almost 2 years in with this. But with what I got coming, it's gonna top this year. And I'm gonna try to top every year after that. Every year after that, I'm gonna try to top every year after that. Trying to think what else. I'll make sure I miss nothing else. I want to say, shout out Micro Center. Shout out to Micro Center for coming through with these little box things I got. Look, stuff with. Gotta shout them out. Also, shout out my guy Tanner So Lit. Salute my guy Tanner. Y'all don't know he's responsible for that New York City anthem. I was talking with him and I told him some stuff I needed, and he said, "Yeah, I got some exclusive stuff." I said, "What?" And when he played it, I said, "I need that one and that." I said, "Bro, let's make a deal." So we're making a deal with that, and I appreciate Dimitri. You ain't seen that yet. The lights are brighter now, and hopefully y'all can see me a little bit brighter than I did before. Um, I'm actually going to study use this, which is my phone. I'm using a different camera because now everything is touchscreen around me now, which I can show all this, but I can't. And using some better mounts, like for instance, this is one of the mounts I'm using for one of the light mounts, which is more sturdy. Um, just doing some things different, trying to bring different things different. And shout out my guy 5 to 10. What up, 5? I seen the doing. And shout out my guy Chris NYC. And hopefully one of these days, 5, I get you on the podcast. Man, I owe that dude a lot, man. Salute. Chris NYC, it's different time to come at the podcast. Shout out to Chris NYC because he was there from Dallas to Houston the entire weekend too. Hey, Chris, man, I appreciate you being there, bro, because see this camera, I got to see everything that was going on. I always pay attention to everything. Chris NYC in the building. Mother in the building. Salute. I was definitely watching you do your thing, and man, I wish I was out there, especially being I'm only up like what 5, 6 hours. Where am I 6 hours? Maybe 6.5, depending on traffic. From there, and I was like, if I didn't have what I had going on, I would have popped down there this weekend. I would went down there this weekend, probably down to Houston, do whatever, came on back. But Chris, I was hoping you while you was down there, you right there in Dallas, that you go ahead and roll over there, to the spot, and give me some things while you're in there. I need some earrings, I need a watch or something. While you was in, just go in there, just tell them put it on your tab. Just Chris probably laughing background. He probably said, New York, ain't doing that. Shout out to Chris NYC in the building. Salute. Shout out 5 to 10 in the building. But yeah, I know you had a ball down there. I was just looking. I was like, yo, I was just so proud just to be watching y'all have a ball because he said, I got you. I know you got me. But Chris, I was just literally just talking about this right before you popped in. I'm glad all y'all was down there to have a ball, especially my guy Lucky Bills. He only lived a few hours from me. Actually, he's my halfway point to Dallas. I was glad to see all my bros down just having a good time. Just glad to see all y'all having a good time. Because life's too short, man. Life way too short. And shout out to Dream. Dream, I was just talking about you a minute ago. Salute to the Dream in the building. If I talk about that again in a minute. But Chris, just glad that y'all was down there, having a good time just to see y'all hanging together because people don't understand. They think it's just YouTube or they think it's just this, that, but to see great people hanging together, I'm like, they gonna hang together even if they wasn't doing YouTube because of the vibe. The vibe. They're gonna hang together whether it's the YouTube, whatever. And that's what I like to see because life is so short. I like to see people just having a good time. I was a little jealous. I should have been out there. I could have been out there. It ain't too late. I can't go. I got all this I'm doing. Now I'm trying to set up the studio. I'm trying to set up this. I can't get away at one time, but trust me, if I could have, I would have went down in the last part. Now when Tunchi was down, the shot I got Tunchi that was down there. I would have came in the last part of this past weekend. I was shot down there. But there was no way for me to do that. But it's okay. Y'all will be seeing me a lot in Dallas. Can't say much. Y'all will be seeing me in Dallas and Houston a lot. Real soon. Real soon a lot. And once again, shout out to the Dream in the building. Dream, I know you missed it. I don't know if you was here earlier. Shout out to you for putting out the footage, putting out going out to Miami because that was one of the places that I actually got invited to like last year about it, and earlier this year, and then couldn't make it because I said doing so much stuff. So I can be everywhere. One person can't be in everywhere at the same time, but for you going down and get that footage and putting out stuff, we like Rick. I actually met him once. I met him once right after everything happened. Right after he got, I met him once. I was definitely glad to meet him and glad to got a chance to chop it up with him and so many others. Hey. Yes, I plan on still doing that one. Man, I'm glad you pay attention. That's actually in Tampa. I shot my guy Big Sale and in the whole United crew down there for that event. That's Memorial Day weekend. Plan on being on that, and I will have to interview mystical everything at that time. A lot of people don't know Raw fight fights. A lot of people that's the hard game. So hoping to have mine down there. Well, think about it. It's work in progress. They're working on it. Ain't dead yet. And hopefully, do you know who you are? You got my real wheel. Waiting on my wheel. I'm waiting on that. So all in all, yeah, they had fun. Oh man, they did. I saw that. I saw that they was having a ball. That's all I like to see them having a ball. That's all I like to see them having a whole ball. And not only did they have a whole ball, and let's move it. Definitely appreciate that. Y'all ain't following my other dream. Y'all please go follow. She's doing some big things for me. We got something real big coming up. But Dream, like I was going to say, a lot of people out there have a good time getting footage, and it makes me proud because we get so much flack about so much out here, and the whole stereotype. I'm not gonna young is. We get so much flack about that, and then to see everybody hanging together, to see everybody having a good time, and it's like that. Even when we go to YouTube stuff, when we go to all the YouTuber stuff, it's like that as well. We out there, all of a sudden, we vlogging together, something like that. Everybody like, yo, y'all still the same people that we still want. Yeah, we are. And a lot of us talk among one another. A lot of us have each other's phone numbers, and we hit each other up, and we hang out together, and we'll talk behind the scenes. And it's not just, oh, you see this on camera, then all of a sudden, hey, how you doing? We just break, we don't see each other again. It's not like that at all. And I'm cool with so many people, and once again, like I said, I love to see everybody connect. I love to see everybody connect, everybody have a good time. I love to see everybody vibing together. I love to see all of that. I really do. I love to see all that. And okay, yeah. I saw you sending that message. I didn't realize you was down there too. My bad, bro. I didn't realize down there. Shout out to I know y'all can't see somebody messaging me from my IG. Um, I saw that. I saw you sending the picture. He said he didn't even know when was coming to Houston. He said he just happened to be in the mall with his wife and two of his kids, and he said he saw them walking toward the food court and caught up with them real fast and took a quick picture, and then after that kept it moving. Man. That you would, yeah. I told you the same people regardless. They're the same people. Trust me. Listen, I've been around them long enough. The same people that they're on camera off. Everybody's real, and they don't mind taking pictures, talking with you. They don't mind at all. They don't. They don't. They don't. Y'all please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Building. No, bro, I don't have everything set up, so I can't do all the help me stuff. But I'm telling you, as soon as I'm able to do the help me stuff, y'all get ready because we're gonna do probably about double what I normally do. I have so much stuff that I was able to grab that people sent. That's good. I love it, man. Look. Same here. Same here. Same here. I definitely love it too. Can't complain about it. And also, shout out to my homegirl Sasha as well. I know she's probably out there working hard. Shout out to her because she had been over the weekend. She got to do a big thing between Nolans, for those know Nolans, New Orleans, but it's called Nolans. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting her. Please definitely support her. Shout out to the thing between Andy. Love what she's doing with that, and she said she would be like I said, big talk about out here. I was driving my truck, but I was listening at the same time. Oh, it's not gonna let me pin it, but it let me talk. So the camera count all the way down. Yeah, I was glad that you talked about that. That's a big thing about that. Yeah, it did. For those that just not tuning in, started off talking about talk about my guy Lodge and Drizzy, but I also talked about what went viral, about the guy and what he did and him what he did to his basically girlfriend, ex-wife, and to himself. Talk about that and talk about mental health. I'm glad that out, especially during the whole pandemic, especially during this time. It's rough and hard out there. Absolutely. And I want to hit buttons, and I can't. I'm hitting buttons, but y'all can't see them. It's not. It's, oh, I can't wait to have everything hooked up. Can't wait to have everything hooked up so I can be able to do what I do best. Y'all stay tuned. We gonna have a good time. When I got everything up, probably we on. Also, I want to say this. Shout out to everybody who's been hitting me up this past week. I don't want to name everybody because I don't want to miss anybody, but y'all know who y'all are. I responded back to y'all. They was just checking me the past week, like, what happened? And I said, oh, dude, I forgot to put it out that I wasn't gonna be on. First, it was only gonna be like a day or two. Then, because I was still trying to get stuff together, and still waiting for stuff to come. I'm not, and I ain't never. I've done 2 years and usually don't miss a day, maybe a day here. And I make it up here. I ain't never missed that many days like that. But I had to get stuff set up. I can barely hear you, Michelle. Y'all can barely hear me. Y'all can't hear me at all. Let me turn. I know my volume's turned up. Volume's turned up. Mic is working because I see the levels going up, so you should be able to hear me. And light green down here, and it's green on there, so I know y'all should be able to hear me. Just let me know if y'all hear me loud and clear. Let me know if I'm still too low. So I'm still working with this new mic and it's wireless. Things to play. Okay, well, you said you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, cool. So real quick, also I want to say this. Like I was saying, shout out to everybody who's been hitting me up. That's better. Okay, I just had to turn up this tonight. Shout out to everybody who's been hitting me up and everybody that hit me up. Just kind of worried about me the whole week, and I forgot to put it out. I was just so much stuff, but got to put out that I was gonna miss a day or two, and it ended up being more than that. Shout out to Joe Brown, the building. Salute Joe Brown. I see the building. Prayers and blessings, bro. But everybody that hit me up, I definitely thank y'all. All right, I was just trying to. I know it's gonna take that long. I ain't gonna say it. I got part of this set up. I'm gonna go ahead and get on. And I got part of this set up. I'm gonna go ahead and get on. I do have one more other thing to add. Y'all, please be safe out there. Somebody sent me something today where a lady was walking. I don't know if it's a mall or a store, and they said, "Neil, it's not to help me help you." I know you like to raise awareness, so please make sure we're. And I don't want to say what was that because I don't. That's the only thing I do not know what was that. They sent this video. This lady was walking her bag, and it was just her going in the car. She's throwing her stuff in the car, and as soon as she closed her trunk, she was to get in the car. Two dudes just jumped out of nowhere. I don't even know where they came from. Made it pushed in the car and drove off with her in the car, and then they ended up robbing her blind and taking the car, everything else. And she was stuck on the side. They sent me the little thing, and she was actually sitting by a bus stop with just a blanket on that they gave. And they took everything from her and took advantage of her and everything else. And I was like, wow. I said, man, got to be more careful out here. And it was broad daylight this happened. So I definitely want to say this, y'all, please be safe out there, ladies and men. Please be safe out there, not just ladies. Please be safe out there during this time of year. It ain't, you have to be this time of year. People are just doing crazy things right now. Crazy things. We don't, and I don't know how long they have been watching that lady, but it's just crazy. The camera caught all that, and it happened so fast. They have a chance to react. The two ladies getting in, pushed all the way in, nothing got another side. You saw hustle and tussle for a minute. Next thing you know, you saw the car crank up, and it was trying to back up, and finally back and pulled off. Them two dudes was in the car, and it was gone. They was gone with her in the car, her like miles away. She was sitting at a bus stop and had a blanket around. Then they found the car later on, and all the whatever she put in it was gone. Everything. Saying, y'all, please be safe out here. Like I had shopping, please. So much stuff that can go on. I don't want to hear about anybody. I know it's hard to avoid certain things. Do not feel safe. Coming out of the store, do not feel safe. Turn around and go back in the store and say, hey, I don't feel safe. This be afraid to feel like that. Yeah, Michelle, he definitely is. Something else. My dog right there. He is doing it. And I don't know when the date of the giveaway ends. I know that's what I was about to tell y'all. Speaking of entering, I know people asked me when I did Free Smoke last Sunday, not this Sunday, on the Sunday before that, about putt. I know whoever else asked me about it. Yes, I do have some footage coming of that. Real soon. I was trying to wait till right before I get ready to go get a free wrap. Before I did that, you have to see kind of before and after. Stay tuned. Y'all will be getting a chance to see a whole lot of that as well. Real soon, I can see a whole lot of that. And shout out to Sis in the building. What up, Sis? Shout out to Beauty tonight too. What up, Sis? How you doing? My niece here yet? Well, I know I've been paying attention watching. I'm watching to become an uncle again. I'm watching. Shout out to Sis in the building. Sound kind of choppy, bro. Now it sound kind of choppy. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know he's trying to get to that, Michelle. I know he's definitely working to get to that. I don't know why I sound choppy now. I don't know what that's about. Anybody else I sound choppy too? Or is it just on my end? Like I said we're using new equipment. I'm looking at sound level. Sound level all green. Let me know if I sound choppy. If I need to do something a little different. Working with new equipment here. Try to make things happen. Say yes still. Let me slide this way. Noise cancellation is on. I don't know what's making it. Oh, she holding on for dear life. Dude, she ain't ready yet. She said, nope, not ready. Holding on, not yet. She ain't ready to come out in the world. But when she's ready to come out and it's her birthday, we're going to celebrate. That's all. We're going to celebrate. She'll be, I don't want to say 0 years old. You know, she'll be, Kate should be 2 minutes old, an hour old, whatever it is when you tell us. But we waiting and we're praying for everything. Tell my dog AJ and tell, I don't want to call him Mr. Beauty. I don't really know his name. Shame, I don't know my bro's name. Uh, he probably looking like Mr. Beauty. What? I know I'm not going to do that. But tell Mr. Guy I said, shout out to my dog AJ. Shout out to you. Sounds good to meet you. Okay. Okay, Danny, it's on your end because I'm looking at the thing. The thing corrects itself. I love this new mic set. It corrects itself and it makes sure the sound cancellation thing stays on there. Appreciate you, Chris, for sending me that. Appreciate that. And also appreciate Tanner who left sending me what he sent me a while ago for me to use. You got to serve the eviction notice to the baby. You got to serve the eviction notice to the baby. Oh man, bruh. Baby said they ain't ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready. Baby still holding. Still holding. Still holding. Still. They cleared up now. Okay. Okay, I'm glad cleared up. Um. So back to the putt putt. I do have some footage that coming out, and I got for those who've been watching the full part footage. I have some footage that I've been holding on to, kind of wait for the one time to drop it, and I was waiting for this one vehicle to be done that because it was to a client that had bought that. But stay tuned. I will be dropping those footage as well. I got to get a few things. I don't really edit my full part footage. I kind of put stuff in between. I want to be raw. I feel like people. So I'll be putting that back out. More interviews, more podcasts, more events. Man, 2K22 is going to be busting off from the beginning. I'm supposed to be going to something right at the new year, and then going to something in February, and something else in March. Something I got Diablo 704 SS. Then I got something, y'all already know you can call it April, in May. Something, I got something every month now. I'm either supposed to be featured in or just act. So can't wait to see how that's all going to work. Also, shout out to my dog Catfish. I know he's probably in the background. He probably snuck in 19 comments at first. Shout out to Catfish as well. So I know. And also, I will be at a grand opening of an exotic dealership I got called to go be at. Stay tuned for that. That is, can't tell you where it's at, but when it's time, I will tell you. Because they're doing exotic sales and stay tuned. So they're going to have me in a rental exotic rooms for a while. I don't know, I might be in the Miami. I don't know what they're going to have me in. Whatever it is, I will be in it that day. And also shout out to when you speak. Shout out to Exotic Brothers as well. We'll be having some podcast on they already behind the scenes. I just want to see the date. Let us talk with everybody because we want you to come here to do it. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. Let's make it happen. We can do that. But also, yeah, I wasn't gonna stay on long than that. We're gonna try to keep it at an hour because I don't have everything else that I got coming on. Help me you everything else. Stay tuned. Have all that together. Got some patch cables coming. I got a few other things coming. Once all that comes, I'll be able to do all what I need to do and all what I can. We're gonna do, like I said, a lot of things different. Well, not a lot, 2 things different. We're still gonna bring the guests on. We're still gonna bring the fun. We're gonna bring more cars on, more bikes on. Shut up, bike players. I feel like we're gonna bring trucks on. Yes, having the whole big truck thing that's coming on. Also, I have an interview with the driver. Used to drive a Bigfoot. Gonna come on. A few dealerships gonna come on. I got few things I'm working on coming on. So, and I've been known to bring people to the scene that a lot of people don't know about. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I will be bringing them onto the podcast as well. I'm just bringing on dope people that I see out here doing great things. That's not, not big, small, whatever. See you doing something great. I want the world to know about it. I want to get your flowers actually now and not when you're gone. That part right there. But it was stupid about it. I wish I could see it because it's sitting left and right. Uh, I wish you could see it sitting left and right. It's funny as all. But I definitely want everybody to be safe out there. Please be safe out there this holiday season. Y'all, please be safe out there. We're going to talk about more of that this week. Also, my guest is coming through. Salute, Robert. Can I see the room? Salute. We also going to talk about somebody hitting it. You talk about car buying. But I've done that before. But they wanted me to talk about it because of the situation they went through. And I said, for the podcast, we were talking our way through. Let's see if I can probably get them on. They have to be tomorrow. And then also, somebody also hit me up, and I've said it before, and I said, let me announce it. And with any guests that y'all want to come through, let me know about it and reach out to them. Reach out to them like, hey, y'all, you go on New York show. Don't be afraid to send them a message on IG or Twitter or whatever platform you're on, Facebook, and just say, hey, New York, you want to show me? Look. Send them my way. Send them my way. Have them hit me up, and I'll hit them up as well if I need to, and have them come on. So like I said, we're trying to do some things different, trying to bring on different guests y'all haven't seen before, because I want y'all to see people that I like to watch. And not only just that, as they grow, y'all can see their growth. Like I think it's and this is down when it was on New York show I had to do. Because I realize a lot of people that are on here would have met each other with me. And I don't like taking that credit a whole lot, but I had to say somebody said, you take that credit. I heard somebody tell me that, and I heard a lot of other people come up behind me. You know what? I'll take the credit for it. The thing about it, I just see great people doing great things. I love, and I want to see the world, see what they're out here making the world. Okay, okay, that's working on trust, but you get them together. I must say, you are getting together. But y'all, it's my time for the night. Y'all, please be safe out there. Please be safe out. Reach out to people and reach out to them for a while. I know after the situation that just happened, I just said earlier about the dude and his girlfriend's ex-wife. I'm gonna just keep preaching. I've been preaching it again. I'm gonna keep preaching. A lot of people that's doing something. It may not be that drastic, or maybe, but it may not be that drastic. And we just keep our prayers to families that have lost a loved one. But like the guy said, he didn't have anybody. I know time. And hey, he could ask somebody to talk to. That's somebody to talk to. That's somebody to talk to. That's probably going to help this. But I want to say this. Please reach out to people. We check on our people, make sure our people are better. And also, shout out to all my veterans that actually on. But shout out to them. Also, want to say tomorrow we'll be back around about the same time, same place. I may have a guest sliding through, may not. I'll take a guest. Everything I want to do. Besides just using this screen at the bottom, sitting at the bottom, I want to be more and have more access to more out here so they can until then, y'all please be safe out there. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Something that and we can sit place for everybody. Come in and chill, keep off the shoes, have a drink, have whatever you want, have a good time. So then I'll see y'all tomorrow.